What's up, Mauricio? What's up, Truman? What's up, Matt? I'm gonna try to keep it right at an hour today. So throw out your questions, and I've got my notes. I've got 4 pages of notes. We'll try to hit up all of the stuff that I can possibly use. One thing that I think is really important and that you should practice in any kind of sales call. Awesome. German, I guess it's German, new to the family. Awesome. You're in the right place because this is the place that you're going to learn not only about the technical side, but also the side that is going to make you a better entrepreneur. It's going to make you a better salesperson. It's going to allow you to make more money in anything that you go, anywhere that you go. Salespeople rule the world, right? I know we all hate salespeople sometimes, but honestly, salespeople are the thing that keeps the economy going. Selling stuff is what keeps the economy going, right? If you sell metal to car manufacturers, those car manufacturers then sell to cars, and then parts places sell to car owners. Sales is absolutely necessary. So don't think of sales as like this cheesy or kind of mentality type of thing, right? A salesperson ultimately is there to help somebody solve a problem. And if you look at yourself as a salesperson that solves people's problems by giving them a product that will help them, then we can actually stand up and proudly say, hey, I help people. I'm a salesman. I help people. Ultimately, that's what we are, is we generate leads and we sell those leads. And so you are a salesman by happenstance. You're generating these leads and you're selling your products. But just like anything else, when you were in high school, or guys, if you have ever had a teacher, give me a thumbs up or a hands up or something. If you've ever had a teacher, or especially I found this in like college, if you had ever were in college and you came across a professor that knew everything about the subject matter that he was teaching, but he was a terrible teacher. Or maybe you've gone to church and the pastor is very monotone and the words that he is saying is right on point. His message is on point, but his tone and his inflection and his anecdotes and the things that he tries to do to get across to you come across very bland, right? They come across sometimes as, man, this person really is dull or doesn't teach or doesn't do this, right? We have to practice our tone of voice. This is just some of the things that I want you guys to notice. And if you're not recording your sales calls, you should be recording your sales calls. But as you record your sales call, it is very uncomfortable. I don't like the way that my voice sounds. I think I sound a little high pitched and whiny, right? But it really doesn't matter how I feel like that I sound. It's how I come across and how that point and the specifics come across. And if I am using too many words or repeating myself or talking too much, these are things that are very uncomfortable for me to go back and listen to a conversation and a sales call. But if I can take notes on myself, if I take notes and notice that I'm doing something, then I can fix it. And it's the same thing like in relationships. If you have a girlfriend or a spouse or anything like that, and you do something that annoys them, it doesn't take much more than a quick look for you to know that maybe you interrupted them or you're doing something that annoys them or something like that, right? And it's the same thing that when we watch ourselves, we could say, ooh, that came across the wrong way. And so you need to learn how to effectively use your voice. And I think it's Jordan Peterson who says, he talks about college a lot, and he talks about 3 things that people really need to do is they need to know how to learn, and they need to know how to communicate and argue their point. And if you can become a clear communicator, then you're going to be a better salesman. So watching what you say and listening to your sales calls, and especially the sales that you don't close, it's going to make you become a better salesman.